from SoFi Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down. Here's Burrow. He hits Adams complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So here's Vic following the interception. He completes it to Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action now. Vic. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be Vic once more. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And Thomas has it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Vic readies to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. That throw by Vic incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the catch, this is Chris Johnson. And some space here. Touchdown, Rams. Chris Johnson, 49 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, now Brady. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Brady, escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Flushed out right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Brady's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to get... Inside the 30.
19 more yards. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tom Brady, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Vick operating on first down. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw, Vick rolling to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Michael Vick. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Vick. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Vick to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's taken down inside the 30. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. First down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, Vick. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Vick to throw on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Michael Vick, 25 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. So what can Vick do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion? They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. On 3rd down, Vic. Flush to his right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown, Vikings! Travis Kelsey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Brady's going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. On 2nd and 10, Brady, they'll roll him out right. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of...
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Trey McKinney there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Rolling to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds it.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? Vic readies to throw. Flushed out right. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.